Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
他毛也是掉得很
I
凶
think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
收饲料。不。
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
你可以拿一颗
I
试试
think
看
we
啊
can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He
我觉
seems
得拿
very
一颗去
nice.
试试看，他应该是不会介
He
意。
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and
稍
groom
微
them.
偷偷移动一
Miss
下
Sweeting,
我的视角。
why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
狮尾喵，
This way. The Neasels are over here.
那一只嘛，那个圈圈。
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
这里别再制造灾难了。
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
啊，我也要喂
Coaches
他
and
们了。
training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
来吃。
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
需要把它带到另外一个地方。哎，你要吃多久？
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
哎，刷。
It appears our time has
Shi.
come to an end. Please close the pens
Shi.
and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
啊，你要干嘛？
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
普通。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our
坐
lives.
骑啊
Some provide us
食
with
物啊
magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of
看
resources.
他也觉得可
Surely
以
the
吃，所以
poachers
才
can
会
be
说
brought
浪
to
费
justice
资
by
源。
someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth
卫斯
years.
理跟大家说我不
Be
学
on the
好，对不
lookout
对？
for my
不然我
owl.
怎么会这么多作业？
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
好，
Over here.
干嘛？谁？嗨，你想干嘛？
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my
听
gran
起
and
来
I
不像
say.
好事。
It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to
海哥吗？
meet in the forest.
该担
I'm
心
not
吗？
sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
啊，走走走走走！哎，你怎么突
I
然跑
wouldn't
起来
take？just anyone there.
来来来，
In fact, you're the first.
Really?
是
Well, thank you.
森林里那个东西需要一些食物，
As I said, we
所以
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
这么刚好我是新来的，你就决定。
Quite the weather we're having.
哎，你不要转弯啊！等一下，
Poppy,
哪个
where
月
are
什
you
么
taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
啊？好。哎，你怎么突然又变成用走了？
Stand back.
能不能统一一下你的步伐？鹰马？
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
摇啊！带鞠躬，不用三鞠躬。
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone
又要喂
this
食。
quickly. You can feed
拿
a
去拿去
brochure
拿
if
去
you'd like.
吃
I
吃
come
吃
and
吃。
check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at
他们
her,
不是吃
but
生
she's
肉
a
的吗？
dreadful
鹰马。
busybody.
哎，你逆着给他刷，太不舒服了吧？连我都觉得不舒服。干嘛？你要咬我了吗？对不起，我不是故意的。
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason
其实没有，我觉
students
得
have
她
been
要
seeing
咬我。
hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
说话，再见。哎，有新的天赋可以点，我想要点那一个。核心吗？是核心吗？是。我要学这个，我要再多一排咒语。看，那我就要多一排。好，我们再慢慢来想要怎么用它。
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
哦，突然又变成2个主线任务可以走了。
Revelio.
这个东西吗？没有。